Good morning, everyone. Still sunrise time, actually. I didn't even realise that. Claire doesn't know that I'm vlogging this, but I just kind of woke up thinking this morning, like, never miss a moment. Today could be a huge day. And I'm sure by the title you've realised what it is, but I can't really wrap my head around what is about to happen. This is very unexpected. Literally, we started thinking about the situation yesterday morning, and yeah, seems like things could be coming together very soon. So this is strange. This is so weird, but keep watching to find out how today goes. So, say hello, Lewis.
Huh?
Say hello to the vlog. So yeah, like Joanna said, something a bit crazy's happening today. Potentially, yeah. But even the fact that we're going is a bit crazy, to be honest. But Lois, you're to blame. Yeah, me and Joanna and Lois today are going to look at a horse, a potential horse, as a bit of a project, not a personal horse, not to add to my Jade and Belle collection, but to work with over winter and resell in the spring, since Jade's out of work and Belle's not really able to be jumped.
As Lois said, Moody Mare Diaries.
Yeah,
prospect project.
Yeah, exactly. Project for Moody Mare Diaries, and something that we've not done before, but we're definitely able. Like, we definitely have the capabilities to have a wee go at it and dip our toes in. So
it was completely random though. When Claire brought it up, I was like, sorry,
Lois that brought it up.
But,
I messaged her for me. I was like, maybe I should buy it, and I was like, no.
So we have a friend from our yard who breeds race horses and kind of starts them a bit before they get sent off to actually be like properly trained. And so she has a yard just like 2 minutes along the road from us that has a lot of racers and thoroughbreds and foals and things like that. So basically she put on Facebook saying that there was one mare that was too slow for racing and was looking for a home out of racing to be restarted and enjoyed as like a showing event, show jumping prospect. So yeah, we're going to go and see her and see what she's like.
So she's being sold for quite cheap for the market just now. Yeah. So the goal is you're not meant to see. The goal is to make a profit, and that's what this would be.
And have like a wee bit of a winter project just to like have some fun.
Yeah,
I know it'll be hard work and stuff, but like I said, Jade's out of work for the foreseeable until like kind of late winter, and Belle's not being jumped, and I keep getting tagged in things by you guys and my other friends say like about
tag you in horses.
No, not horses for sale, but on like show jumping days out and like group things and like Christmas show jumping at Helloooo and stuff, and I'm like, I want to be a part of it. Like, it would be really nice to be able to get a horse out, like doing some things like that, and then sell it to a nice family who like want a nice horse for like a decent price that's been restarted quite well. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah, it's not something we ever really thought about doing properly, but we might as well go see it because
it's so close.
We're almost there anyways.
Yeah, it's so close. And it's a friend of ours that has it, so like kind of thought, why not, eh? No harm in looking. So yeah, she is a 16-hand-ish rising 5-year-old thoroughbred mare. She's bay, and she's out of some kind of really fancy thoroughbred apparently. That I don't know much about thoroughbred breeding. I'm kind of starting to get clued up on Connemara breeding, but that's it really. And so yeah, she's out of a horse. What's it called? Milan. I was going to say Madrid. No.
Oh,
yeah.
And her name is.
Her name is Yes Sir I Can Boogie. So yeah, it's quite cool.
It's Millie.
Her actual name's like Millie, yeah, her yard name, but her race name's her mum's called Belle Rebelle. That's what her name is. But yeah, we're literally like right around the corner now. It took us like 2 minutes to get here. So it's actually the same yard I bought Belle from that we're going to. So a wee bit of a deja vu moment.
Back.
Yeah. Well, look, here we are. Yeah, it's so close.
Have you never been, Lois?
No.
Ta-da! We are here.
Hello guys, me again. So yeah, that's us me just fed my two and put them back out in the field and going home. But yeah, she's really sweet actually. I really like her. She seems like she might, I feel like I'm jinxing this now, but she looks like she'd be quite nice to restart. She's got really nice paces, she's not got any lumps, bumps, blemishes, anything like that, and she's really nice like to handle in the stable, and she's sweet, she's cuddly and stuff like that, which is really nice and something I would look for. So yeah, time to genuinely consider it. I spoke to my yard owner who says yeah, I could put her in the out winter field, she'd be turned out. I wouldn't be putting her in a stable because I can't physically muck out 3 horses every single day, and I can't afford to pay for that livery. But yeah, I actually do really like her. I think that she's nice. I've got quite a good feeling about her, but yeah, we'll see. I'll speak to Joanna and Lewis and see what they're thinking, because I feel like I need to chat with them about what they think, but they seem to like her as well, I think. So and she's so close, she's literally like 2 minutes along the road, exactly where I got Belle from, so I don't know if that's a sign, but oh. Hello again. It has been a while, probably about a week actually, since I last spoke on this vlog, because unfortunately Millie sold the same day that we went to see her. Charlene, the woman that oh my goodness, look how tanned my hand is compared to my face, that we are friends with from the yard, that works on that yard, her boss sold her over the phone. So yeah, it just wasn't meant to be. So it's not something I really, I had considered, but not something I'd seriously considered would be like buying a project and bringing it on and selling it in the summer, until basically Millie came up. So after she sold, I was a wee bit gutted, and I was thinking, you know what, maybe I should just do this and have a wee look elsewhere and see if anyone else has got a project that is a good price and that I could bring on and do some work with and sell. So yeah. So since Millie sold last week, I have been looking online and putting some adverts up and things like that, looking for a project. But obviously if anyone has been buying a horse recently or just on Facebook recently, you'll know that the horse market is just crazy at the moment. Like the prices are literally mental. So yeah, there's some absolutely lovely horses, but they are over budget. Really, like, for if I was planning on not making a loss and making a wee bit of a profit, I do want something like that's not gonna break the bank, you know what I mean? Also, it's more of a risk, isn't it? If like this is my first time breaking a horse in, like I've done a lot of, I've been around horses forever, but I've never actually had like that kind of project before. So yeah, I don't want to be putting oh no, huge amounts of money into in case something went a bit peak-tong. So yeah, so obviously Millie was an ex-racer, and after time and some thought, I've kind of been looking at more of an unbroken, like native Connie or Welsh, and there has been so many sent to me that are absolutely beautiful. There's one up north in Scotland which is gorgeous, but it's a wee bit over budget. There's one in Falkirk, which is a wee bit south from me, that's not been handled before, so I'm like, is that a bit too risky, because it's never been handled. What if it's not her? So the search continues. Having a wee look around. I don't want to rush into anything, but time is ticking for a winter project. It would need to be pretty soon that I would get the horse, so if nothing comes up in the next couple of weeks, then I'll probably just leave it. But this would be a good year to do it since Jade's not in work and I'm not jumping Belle, so like she doesn't need schooled like every day of the week, and the arena and stuff at the yard's not great for like schooling in anyway over the winter because it gets a bit deep. So I'll be taking her away from the yard a couple of times through the week, through the winter, but not doing too much since she's not been jumped or anything like that, not like too many lessons or anything, so this would be a good time to do it. Next year might not be so good because Jade will be in work and I'll be doing jumps with her and competitions and things through the winter. So so yeah, next couple of weeks we'll keep an eye out and see what happens. So just for a little bit of a time frame for you guys, I have just got back from my dressage competition, which is a vlog that probably is like 3 or 4 vlogs back. Feels weird saying that, like a time capsule or something. But yeah, so today at the dressage we were waiting for a response for a horse from a man in Wales, and he had a wee filly, a 3-year-old for sale, 14-2 Welsh Section D, who looked absolutely beautiful from her pictures and videos. and I inquired about having her as a project because we know the man who owns it. Well, I don't know him, but Joanna's friends with him on Facebook and I spoke to him about Blondie a few times and stuff. He knows the horse well, and she's with him to get sold. So he's known her for years and says that she's really nice, she's well handled, she's been handled daily since she was young, and she's easy enough to handle and stuff like that. So I was like, that's good. So I don't have to have a feral horse that's going to be running me off my feet, hopefully. Touch wood. But yeah, so I've inquired and he's been speaking to the owners of her, and yeah, I put an offer in last night, so I've been waiting to hear back. He said that they were going to phone him today, so I've been waiting all day at dressage, sitting thinking like, do you want to check my phone? Do you want to check my phone? And we haven't heard anything. So when we left, I was like, can you just text him again, please, and just harass him a little bit and ask if he's got an update. So yeah, he replied saying that they are happy with the offer that I've given them and would like to sell me her for that price. So looks like I've kind of got myself a little bit of a deal now with Welsh Section D. So very excited, a bit nervous, but also excited because she was at a good price. She's got very good breeding, she's registered, she's beautiful, she's got lovely paces. I'll be getting her vetted, so hopefully there's not too much that can go wrong. But yeah, I'll make a little update video when I hear any more information. But yeah. Hi guys, another wee update on the horse search. Last time I updated you, I just got back from my dressage competition and I've still got a cough. I had spoken to the seller who had agreed that the offer that I'd given them would suffice and that I could get the horse for that price. So since then, yesterday, I sent a deposit over. So that's kind of secured it, in my opinion anyway. They can send it back if they really want to, but basically I'm not looking anymore. I've decided that this is the one I'm wanting. So I've just been on the phone to the equine vets in Wales, in a place called Aber something. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. And they're going to give me a call back to try and book this vetting. So next step done. Bit nervous. Vettings, I hate them. Like, I love that we can get them done, but god, they're nerve-wracking, like on the day of actually getting them done. But yeah, if she fails it or something like that, it's not the end of the world. I just won't get her, obviously. I was a lot more nervous for Belle's and Jade's vettings than I will be for this one, I'm sure. But yeah, I'll update you when they phone back. Hi, it's been about 2 weeks since that last video that you've just watched. We kind of thought we'll just leave this video as it was and just not make it because if you follow us on Instagram or me on Instagram, you'll know that the pony didn't pass her vetting. So we thought we'll just leave this video and just chuck all the videos out. But then we kind of put them together and thought, you know what, it might be interesting for some people to see like the wee process that we went through. And yeah, so the pony didn't pass. I got a phone call at about 10 and the vetting started at 9, so I was kind of like, that's not a very good sign. Why are they phoning me already? And the vet in Wales told me that they'd got to the 2 stage, because I got a 5-stage vetting, and from the 2 stage they could see that she had like some kind of like little warts on the inside of her leg. She didn't know if they were sarcoids or if they could become sarcoids, but that was kind of a bit of a deal breaker for me as well, especially if I was wanting to sell her on. Sarcoids are just an absolute pussy nuisance, and yeah, I wouldn't personally buy a horse that has them, especially since she actually didn't know if they were sarcoids or not. Like, what were they? You know, she said they could be insect bites, they could be warts, they could be sarcoids, like. And I did say to her, do you think they are definitely sarcoids? She was like, I honestly couldn't say. So that was quite a red flag for me. I was a bit gutted at that. And then she said that she was also 2/10 lame on her back right, I think she said. Anyway, at that point, I was just saying to her, like, don't carry on with the vetting. We'll just leave it at that. And unfortunately, just leave the pony in Wales because I didn't really want to bring a lame pony home with me that could have sarcoids. So yeah, I was a bit gutted, as you can understand. Yeah, I was very sad because it'd been a couple of weeks and I'd got my hopes up and got a bit hyped and started looking at like different exercises to do with it and like what steps I was going to do when she got here and things. So yeah, I was very excited, but it wasn't meant to be, and I'm so glad I got the vetting, because if I hadn't, I would have ended up buying a lame pony with perhaps sarcoids on her legs. So yeah, definitely for the best. And if you follow me on Instagram, you will see that I have made this decision to stop looking for a pony. It just got a bit stressful, I'm not gonna lie. I spoke to quite a few people as well on Facebook that were selling horses, and then I did wee bits of research into them and saw that they'd had like lameness issues in the past and things, and I was just like, you know, there's like, I feel like I can't trust anyone, and I was so lucky with Belle and with Jade. So I just don't want to jinx it and go and get something that's got issues, and for the price I was looking to get one for, like, you just don't know if they're going to be sound or have like problems. So yeah, I thought it was definitely a better option to just leave it as it was and bring JD Pie back into work. So yes, that is what I will be doing. We clipped her today, didn't we, Jojo? Yeah, and gave her a nice sprucing up. She's glowed right up. She looks like a competition pony again instead of a bog pony. So yeah, I'm so excited. I'm really glad. Well, as soon as I made that decision, I was like, yeah, this is the right decision, because I felt like a weight off my shoulders and I felt really excited to get back on Jade. So yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing. And all our next videos are going to have Jade in them. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. I've got an in-hand show coming up with her soon. So yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm really excited that she's coming back into work, and I can't wait to be behind those golden ears again. So yeah, that is the wee update for you. Not really the outcome that I expected from the start of the video. It's quite funny watching them back, because it's been like a month since the first one, but yeah, we were all quite excited, but it just wasn't meant to be. So thank you very much for watching. If you were interested at all in our wee project pony buying experience,
And all my involvement.
yes, you're in there too at times. You're in the background. And look how big my head is beside yours.
Mine's is more circular, I think.
Yeah,
Yours is just a bit
but
more
it's
oval.
big, isn't it? Yeah, so thank you very much, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye!
Bye.